Look how creamy that is. Ooh, ooh. If you could smell it. Oh, I can't wait to put that in my mouth. Hey everybody, Casey here, and welcome to Home Cooking. Hey, did you see that plate of food I just got finished devouring? Well, I can't wait to show you how to make that stuff. And you'll never guess what it is. It is tuna casserole, Casey style. Yeah, you know I had to step up the flavor. I had to do a little something with the original recipe. And I am telling you, it is delicious. Oh, baby. In any case, if you want to know how I do it, you're going to have to stay tuned.
Grab a bit of this and a dash of that. Mix it up below. That's home cooking.
Okay, we have our KC's blessing. Black pepper, a little Splenda Zero, or sweetener of your choice. I got some Norse pasta-sized creamy chicken flavor, some mild shredded cheddar cheese, Velveeta shreds, butter of course, because you know it makes all things better, some Velveeta cheese sauce, heavy whipping cream, some cream of chicken soup, 15 ounces of solid white albacore tuna, and that is the featured ingredient of this dish. But before we get started, hey, I got a little tip for you. Now, I know you guys can't get your hands on any Casey's blessing right about now. I'm still working on it, I promise you. But until then, for this recipe, you can get whatever all-purpose seasoning your local grocery store has. You can use a little bit of garlic powder, onion powder, a little bit of white pepper, whatever seasonings that taste good for you. Hey, it's your kitchen. Anyhow, let's get back over here and get these ingredients together. So, what I'm going to do next, I am going to preheat my oven to 400 degrees. Now that's going to take a little minute, and while we do that, then I'm going to get up here, and with this pot, I'm going to start getting some water in here so we can get these noodles together. And I promise you guys the secret. The secret to this is using the Norse noodles. They have the seasoning, everything, and it cuts down on the time. And I do about 4.5 cups of water. I'm going to do a cup of heavy whipping cream. And of course, I'm going to stick my whole stick of butter in there to do its thing, because that's how we do. I'm going to turn the heat up on my cooktop on high, because I want a what? A rapid boil. And then I'm going to get on over here and I'm going to finish flaking up my tuna, because you want to make sure that it is really flaky so it can be evenly distributed in your casserole. Let me get over here and stir this cream and water mixture so it doesn't stick. Now I'm going to put my Norse noodle in, and there's going to be 3 packs. That's 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, I got a lot of people to feed. You know, you're going to follow the back of the packet according to how many people you're feeding. Let's get it all stirred in that mixture, and then I'm going to bring that heat down to like a low medium and just let it cook and keep stirring. Oh, I forgot. I'm going to add some dried chives and some dried celery into that noodle mixture, because that just pumps up the flavor. And of course, let me get back over here to my tuna, because I didn't forget about that. I'm going to hit it with some KC's blessing. I'm going to hit it with some black pepper. And then I'm going to toss those flavors all together, because we're about to have a wedding, of course. You know we marry all our ingredients, and everybody has to have their beautiful coat of clothing. Let me stir a little bit more. I'm going to hit it with a squirt of Splenda, and as you see, the noodle mixture is starting to thicken just like I want it to. Let me stir. You got to keep stirring because you don't want it to stick. I'm going to turn it off now, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to put a lid on it, and I'm going to sit it to the side and let it thicken some more. And it's going to look like this when it's all thick and ready for the rest of the ingredients. Then I'm going to go and I'm going to get my cream of chicken soup. Now I got a really big can, but you want to put about half of that can, which is about 22 ounces, or just get a 10-ounce can and put the whole thing in. I have 2 pouches of the Velveeta cheese sauce that I'm going to squeeze up in here. And the whole thing is I want to get all of these things mixed together so you can't tell that they don't belong there. You get them all incorporated just like that. This is how it's supposed to look. Oh yeah. Now, wedding time. Let me get my tuna up in here and get it all mixed together. It's going to be so good. Yeah. Just like that. Okay. And once we get that all mixed together, we're going to have sprayed our pan so nothing sticks. And we're going to take half of that noodle tuna mixture and we're going to put it in the pan. And we're going to flatten it out real pretty and nice. And then what do you think we're going to do? We're going to start layering our cheeses. So I got an 8-ounce package of the mild cheddar cheese. I'm going to do 4 ounces of that on top of the noodle mixture. Then I'm going to take the Velveeta shreds and I'm going to do 4 ounces of that. And then we're just going to repeat the process. I'm going to get the other half of the tuna noodle mixture and I'm going to put it there. And on top of that, I'm going to do what? I'm going to do the other 4 ounces of the mild cheddar cheese and the remaining 4 ounces of the Velveeta shreds. Once I get all of that even over the top of that noodle mixture, hey, I'm going to hit it up with a little paprika. Not only for flavor, but it helps it brown nicely and gives it a nice crisp. But before I get it in the oven, I'm going to put a foil tint on there. And I've done this in other videos. And the reason why I do this is to keep the cheese from over browning while it cooks. Now let's get that in the oven. And we're going to cook it for about 40 minutes. That should do it. Once it is done, it's going to look like this. But we're not finished. I want to brown it just a little on the top. So I'm going to get it back in there for about 2 minutes. And it's going to come out looking just like that. Is that not a beautiful thing? Woo! I can't wait to plate that puppy up. I swear, I can't believe I took so long to make this again. Look how creamy that is. Ooh, ooh. If you could smell it. Oh, I can't wait to put that in my mouth. Oh, I've missed you, my lovely. Ain't nothing like the real thing. Hey, if you like this video, and how could you not? Comfort food is always the bomb. Hit the like button. Don't forget to ring that notification bell because I'm going to be coming at you with a whole lot of heartwarming, stomach-filling, delicious foods. And as always, subscribe. And until next time, you know what I wish you. A little love, peace, and a whole lot of joy. I'm going to see you on the flip side. Bye-bye.
That's home cooking.